So here's a tip on how to get the how to maintain the playfield. It's pinball wax. This wax is so old that the plastic bottle it came in disintegrated. Basically, it's a very fluid. It's wax, but it's in a very light suspension. So you just get a little bit on a paper towel and rub it into the playfield and let it dry to a haze. And what this does is it cleans the playing field, and it also leaves a very fine coat of wax, and that will add speed and make your game very lively. It'll make a big difference in if your game is dirty or smooth or not, and it'll also preserve the playfield. If you keep a good coat of wax on it, it'll serve to protect it and it won't wear out so quickly. But you want to be very gentle because this is very old surfaces, and you want to just do what you can to protect them and preserve them. But if you want to increase the speed and liveliness of your game, just wax it with pinball wax. And I wouldn't recommend using any other kind of wax. I'm not sure. It might be too aggressive for the paint finish. But the pinball wax, I've been using it for years, and it really makes a big difference in how quick the ball moves around on the playfield, and it really brings it back to life. I'm not sure how often they were waxed when they were actually out in service. Probably not very much, because they were basically just using these machines to make money, and they didn't want to spend a lot of money. And they would rotate them out and bring in new ones. So I don't know how many years they would actually use the game before they would rotate out another one. But so what I do is work the wax in very lightly and let it dry, and then I have use a clean rag, a microfiber rag is what I use, to very lightly buff it up. And you can see there's some dirt coming off of it. I don't know where it's picking the dirt up. I guess it's just dust. Sometimes dirt comes in from the under the glass. It works its way in there. And then I guess also the ball, as it's rolling around, if the balls are dirty, it's basically grinding away the paint and the finish on your playfield. Once you get it waxed up, you'll see a huge difference in how the game plays. So this is the pinball wax. I apologize, the bottle it came in actually cracked and started leaking, so I had to put it in a glass jar. But you can see it's very, very liquidy wax, and you have to shake it. It tends to separate, so you shake it up before you use it. And now that the wax is dried to a haze, I've got this microfiber towel that I'm just going to lightly buff up the wax. And I can see it already, it's getting a shine to it. And this is really all I'm going to need to do, I think, to this machine. Just had the two issues with the contacts, which I fixed. And I may try to do something about these contacts here, I'm not sure.